little bit.
Am I? Let me double check and make sure I'm
Yeah.
plugged all the way in.
But yeah.
Better?
So
I don't know why
so
I would say better one word and be like, did I cut out during that one word?
Is this one momentary thing I said enough to counter the 10 minutes of mess? No, actually, it only just started happening like right before we went.
Okay. It was just,
so it was all right.
Just messing with you. That's all.
Okay. All right. It is still a little noisy, but or not noisy. It's like you're dropping the signal a tiny bit, but it is still a little noisy, but or not noisy.
Noisy in the other sense of like not loud noisy, but like
it drops out, yeah.
All right. Well, I will stay right next to the microphone and I won't move. Not loud noise.
Okay. And well, it's weird. Twitch usually mutes automatically when I open it, but now it's making me do it manually.
Welcome to Down in Front ASMR. Can you imagine?
Hey, and there we are. We have people. Let's get moving. Good evening, everybody. You guys start recording, please. Good evening, everybody. My name is Marquis Albright, and thank you for joining Down in Front for our latest installment of B-, an unscripted riff of a movie that probably isn't very good. With me tonight are your performers for this evening. First, one of my favorite people. She doesn't even trust Airbnbs not to be haunted. Katie Reynolds.
That's true.
Next, he isn't here with us yet, but I believe he's coming. He's Stan Winston's finest creation, Al Kwiatkowski. And
hi, everybody. I'm Al.
Thank you.
Next, one of my favorite people, our resident expert on Canadian death metal, Derek Michael Thor Martz.
It's true. I know the band Anvil and the band Anvil.
And the band Anvil.
So,
are you also an expert on Canadian geese?
And I've also heard of Canada, so there's that.
Yeah.
And finally, me. It's my birthday tomorrow.
Hey, happy birthday!
Sincerity break. Let's do it. There's a lot going on. I hope this show provides a momentary boost in the morale. We all need to get through it. And so Black Lives Matter. Agents of the state have no business killing people. The Breonna Taylor verdict was unsurprising and inspired a whole new slew of protests. If you can donate to any of them, we have an Act Blue link to suggest in our About page for local. And, of course, blacklivesmatter.com will have links for Louisville and other locations. Thank you. Katie has two computers, one with a microphone and one with a camera, and she's using the microphone so that we can hear her.
I'm sorry. This is me holding my sister's dog, who I love very much.
The pandemic is still on. There were somebody asked, is why I said that.
No, I see it.
Pandemic is still on. There were over 2,200 new cases announced today. So please stay home, wash your hands for 20 seconds, and wear a mask while social distancing if you must go out. Also, in the middle of this pandemic, it's apparently become trendy to evict people who lost their jobs because of the pandemic. If you have anything to spare, please consider donating to the Chicago Anti-Eviction Campaign. There's the link for that in our About page on Twitch, same with the Act Blue link. If you're elsewhere, obviously there are other resources, but I don't have any links for you. Thank you for bearing with us. Tonight's movie. All right, so we're doing this because it's my birthday and I get to be petty.
Tom Petty.
Tonight's movie is called The Edge of Hell, or more famously, Rock and Roll Nightmare. It stars Canadian metal legend John Michael Thor, and it is the movie itself is basically Evil Dead, except the kids in the cabin are basically a metal band. That's the only difference. The reason that it's petty for me to do this is I'm not going to name any names. Oh, isn't that a month-long thing for you? Not actually anymore. I'm who has the time? But I used to do birthdays for a month, and it's well, actually, my wife may have put the kibosh on that, but I was already leaning towards just a week-long thing to begin with. Anyway, the reason it's petty is not naming names. There was a film festival in town that had a movie riffing show on their schedule that I had offered our services to help punch it up, and we were declined. And the show went on. It was performed by a costume metal band, and they, as movie riffers, they were a great costume metal band. So because it's my birthday, I get to be petty, and I get to prove to the world that we are better at this than Gwar. So
This is Michael's version of "It's my party and I'll cry if I want to."
it's my petty, and I'll cry if I want to. So that's why we're doing this movie, Rock and Roll Nightmare. It honestly, it's pretty damn goofy. It doesn't really need our help that much, but we're doing it anyway because it's going to be fun. And with that, why don't we do just that? Al might be.
Please refrain from talking when the movie show is playing and the people in the front are cracking wise, because that's our job. We're down in front because that's our name, it's who we are, not what we do. In fact, we may stand up and take a bow at you. Yell down in front! Down in front!
It's morning in Canada.
Or anywhere in Middle America.
Or anywhere in Middle America. Boy, those are really cheap Christmas lights.
Just frying up this regular bacon that we only call bacon.
Oh, I forgot to plug that in. I like that she's just leaving the eggs on the table in a bowl, uncracked.
Breakfast is almost ready. Okay, Mom, don't step in without me.
I'll be down in my hockey jersey. Don't trust that oven.
Should I poison them today or?
What am I going to do about those flowers in the attic?
Oh no. Yep, left sitting right where I left them.
Man, those are some sinister eggs.
If you think about it, all eggs can be sinister.
Get down here for breakfast. I just opened a new bag of milk.
There's a monster down there saying, Zuli.
You can't keep eggs in the bowl like that. Sylvia Plath.
Oh my God!
The scream that was heard around the world.
Ben Shapiro's Film Company presents. Hey, and Al's joining us.
Ah, nice to see you, Al. You finally made it.
Yes, as they say, right? Never better than late, right?
Al, you were Stan Winston's finest creation. Now on with the movie.
They didn't get the googly eyes right, though.
You're really riding those stairs close.
You should never go up the stairs like that. You're just
That is
asking to get your chin smacked on them.
You know what
Okay.
that was? Slinky Fantasies.
So this is the alternate title of the movie. I knew it as Rock and Roll Nightmare.
I knew it as The Edge of Hell.
And now you will too.
Must everything be filmed like Danny Torrance from The Shining?
Look, some of us are just that short.
Ah, the Katie's Eye view. Gotcha.
Yes, exactly. Now you all know. You know what it's like.
Oh, hi Jesse Deanna. Wait, who?
Hamilton.
How special is this appearance?
We'll know it's especially Rustly. edited.
The Trenchons.
If you need to name a band, just take a really cool word and spell it all cool.
Oh, I hate when I fall down the stairs.
Will someone get this cat some catnip already? I hate this first-person version of the musical.
Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Don't leave
Special
us in suspense. Oh, there we go.
Special visual effects by Red Wagon thrown down the stairs.
Sam Raimi's House Hunters.
Nice one with reference on Camardi Damacy vision.
Is there anything he can't do?
Spell Michael?
I guess not. Or John.
Looks like Chucky found the good cocaine.
I guess he can't direct.
What do you mean? Look at that brilliant shot.
They go through all the way to the rest of the
Spinning
movie.
the snake around.
Mother Duckers.
Why those mother grabbing duckers?
You know I'm tough because I've got a handcuff on my rear view mirror.
And if they wasn't bad enough, he's dragging all the leather behind him.
I know this is Canadian, but it really feels like Indiana.
Santa! Ah, yes, the Casio bass, the foundation of every good metal act.
She is out in the marketplace. Self-dramatization.
Oh, hey, we don't know the guys in that Jeep. Let's rock them like a hurricane. All right. Now,
Right.
remember that, people. It's going to be important later.
I can't help getting this craft to work.
Can she see out the window? I'm very concerned. Or he. I don't want to be presumptuous.
No matter what gender
Or
you
they.
pick, you're presumptuous. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure that thing driving is from this planet. He's Wiseau before Wiseau.
There is a lot of red velvet inside that van. And I don't mean cake.
Aw. I've got to get this blood to the last vampire on Earth.
This is just showing you how long it takes to travel across Canada.
It's
That's
longer.
the whole movie.
Why?
Late-
Yeah, it's
late
longer because
spring.
it's longer because it's all in kilometers.
Yeah, late spring in Calgary.
Man, that was some bladder-filled cat. He's driving in Canada to hide his numbers.
Wow,
See, there's-
this is way worse than the video they show at Epcot when you go to Canada.
They showed us all that so that if you want to go, you know the way.
Wow, they really pumped up the saturation on that so we could tell that the grass was green.
Thrill as they stop for gas.
Thrill as someone hits the bridge button on the Yamaha rhythm keyboard.
No! They need an extra $70 million now.
No, Gordon, we're watching the asshole cut, in that everyone in this movie is an asshole.
Actually, the whole budget of this movie, I believe, was $53,000. I looked it up.
Oh, look at that. That's the panning shot from over Snoopy's dog shed.
Stately Wayne Manor.
Almost. Darn it, you just lost your Canada driving privileges.
Oh, I miss when cars had a little step stool for you.
We need a new muffler.
Ha! Bet you thought the driver was going to get out first, didn't you?
Those are some
people.
serious metal
Here's your new home
bangs.
for the next 5 weeks.
I mean, that's what everyone's hair looks like right now after quarantine.
Oh, this is what Donna Noble did before she hooked up with the doctor.
A loser. Now, we have all the comforts of home here and none of the hassles. Yes.
Do they call it Ducker because he's Ducky from Pretty in Pink? Is that what's happening?
Guys never let me get to the butt. But in
Are we sure this isn't Harry Anderson from Night Court?
a 24-track recording studio.
Yay!
To record Roosters in the morning.
That's right. No longer will your music be promoted by rumors.
So everyone can get a little privacy.
Hey, really, mate? What are we supposed to do here?
Rehearse, lame brain. City soften your ears and your arms. You know, last week you didn't
That's
even
not
know
a
the
metal
same
guy.
song
That's
we're
Scott
playing.
Thompson.
Now that we're here to rehearse our new album,
Or lose our advance.
or lose our advance. We've got a month.
Mate is fun fact. Mate is Canadian for amigo.
Not going anywhere until we
It can
do.
be done.
Friggin' great. But why Canada?
Oh,
Because we all
oh,
live
Canada.
here.
Music, the film industry. the
Because Spinal Tap already filmed this kind of nonsense south of this border.
art, no
Look around you.
distractions,
This is
nothing
the
but
cultural
life.
hub of the
Back to
continent.
nature, huh? No hot tubs, no dynasty.
Not a
I
single
don't even know
luxury.
why I'm wearing sunglasses.
You would.
Come on, you two, don't start. Rod, let's go find a clean room.
I wear my sunglasses when it's
You know, we only
overcast,
need
so
six.
I can,
We'll
so
have a
I
quickie here,
can.
And then we start our first rehearsal. So that gives us about 2 hours, okay, to get settled in.
We'll
And
see you in
think it's
1,200
nice.
hours.
I'm doing all the cooking.
Great, just great. First of all,
I hate his cooking.
our own baggage because you're too cheap to get us a road, and now we have to eat your cooking.
Good point, Susan Lucci.
Skinny baby, why couldn't you become a coke dealer or something sensible?
Hey, Carl.
That's a great question.
Made this all possible.
I want to
Oh.
hear the story behind that.
Okay, you know what? I want that jacket.
Hi, gang. Just how are you?
That jacket?
Oh my God. Are we sure? Canadian Torgo. What do you think, Larry Bird?
Carl, listen, we really appreciate everything you've done for us. But I need you to
We had to take you over here away from the boom so no one can hear us.
tell you. You know the barn over there? This one. Yeah,
Hey, I want to get Scott Thompson's autograph. I'm really Dave Foley in disguise.
RC.
I'm hoping that barn has a
They
wig
came
that
here
matches my
with
beard better than
Alice
this one.
Cooper. Yeah. And they built a recording studio up there, 24
Hey,
track.
everybody loves Betty and
Yeah, I have the
Veronica.
keys here. Good. And can I? Well, I want to tell you something though. This,
It's really unfair for them to just play charades by themselves. Invite the rest of the gang in.
Here? Yeah. Hey,
Starring Rob
Yeah,
Extra
and also
Low.
there's a room up there. Yeah. In that house there, and there's a piano bed in there. So
And that's where your Archie Members Club jacket is.
oh yeah, and it has,
That's stupid. Pianos don't sleep.
no, it doesn't have any keys. Neither do I, Carl. I need the keys. Oh, what do you ask? Sorry,
Sure, I guess I wasn't thinking. Thanks for your help.
All right, go back to the Brawny promo video.
You'll see.
I'm gonna get a role on The Walking Dead, and then you'll see.
Are you sure this is a house and not a collection of 8 sheds built on top of each other?
Well, it's Arthur Two Sheds Jackson's place.
Ah, good old ATH. Yeah, don't forget the heavy metal wheelbarrow.
I'd say it's okay to cut here, but I watched the driving scenes, so I know
Cut
that.
the whole movie?
Or at least it would have been a lot faster, Marissa.
Hi, home. I'm Honey. Little metal joke.
So what do you think? Isn't this great?
Informed attribute.
So Randy and
Yeah, I always ask people if they think my house is great, only right when they come into the door.
Please judge it only by the living
Ron
room.
and I are actually married. Get a load of the child, bro.
Oh, la, la, la.
Right there.
And here's where the Antichrist will show up in the antechamber.
Ooh.
And we'll put Max in the office on the 2nd floor because we moved the cot in there. And on the 1st floor because there's a fold-up bed.
Which one of these is Max?
I'm on the couch.
All of them.
Where else? Okay, you guys get settled in. I'm going to lock up the van. See you guys later.
I'm going to lock up the van from inside the house. Just watch me.
I appreciate his security-mindedness.
Guest room. How long are you going to be in this dump?
So your boyfriend learns which hand plays which drum.
Oh!
No sweat.
Oh, Rick Allen humor. Oh, too soon.
Well, Letterman's on, so at least we got something to do.
Guess I'll sleep out in my sick van.
Time to get the next 40 pairs of handcuffs.
Wow, they've really upgraded the Ectomobile.
All right. By the way, online Mike, glad you can join the Guar Fest.
Da, 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 da.
Wish you were here.
Hey, honey, I'm just locking up the van. I'll be up in a minute, okay?
I had to stare at your window for 5 minutes first.
You're right, honey. My tits are really good.
If you don't see me in 10 minutes, look for me in Oz.
Whole new side of Dr. Beverly Crusher.
Find out how she got that last name.
That is very specific information.
Thanks, Space Cat. Now you spared me getting the soundtrack.
Spooky, scary, werewolf, bar mitzvah.
Like sands through the hourglass. These are the days of our metal lives.
You know, I can see why people would get scared by this. It's just
Yeah.
time passing, which is
Looks
the
like-
most terrifying thing.
Looks like a wicked nor'easterner. Great job making a tree look like cotton candy. Hooray.
All right, and begin.
Ah! Camera snake is back.
Oh, it was the milkman the whole
well.
time.
So the kitchen's a steak and shake?
Mike, you say that, but I believe that there will be both steaks and shakes in this film.
I'd like to propose a toast to Roger and Mary, who started off.
But Carl forgot the bread.
And here's to the ladies who lunch. Everybody laugh.
Heineken? Fuck that shit. Pass blue ribbon.
Isn't it great that we have these candelabras?
We came up with this wonderful beer for us tonight.
What?
I believe I'm on the wrong set. This isn't the Australian version of Dune.
So how do you like your rooms?
It's just wonderful, John. Really great.
For us, the married couple, we love it.
Thanks, guys. Mary, I feel like I'm welcoming you into my family.
because you're married.
I'm fine. A little empty.
Are we ready yet for that gender reveal party that'll burn down the Canadian forest?
Fine.
By the way, who gender revealed? Any of them?
Well, forgotten.
Rod, Max, Stig.
Random name?
Where the pilot of the young ones was really different.
Hmm.
I'm afraid I don't do dishes. I'm not a housewife.
Oh, it's because you're not married like she is.
All right, clear the table and everybody let's do tea ceremony.
Okay, girls. Let's go cut some grease, huh? Ajax, boom, boom.
Smells like French fries.
Which one of these rock and rollers feels like chicken tonight? Like chicken tonight! Ah, come on. When? Wow, the editor was hard at work, not leaving the empty table shot for 2 minutes. Instead, an empty van for 2 minutes.
So I want Spock to come and give someone the Vulcan nerve pinch so that their head will shut off the boombox.
I have to admit, that was pretty ballsy of them to listen to the soundtrack of Gate of Hell 2.
Hey, Petey!
Are you ready to rock?
Almost ready.
Glad I brought my nips out.
Ah, good. Someone got it because I was afraid I was going to have to keep explaining.
Time to take off my paper hat and put on my non-paper hat.
Oh, no, I'm getting real, like, Mazes and Monsters vibes from this jag-aff. Come on, you couldn't even have random cricket noises.
No, there's no crickets in Canada.
Why is
You
the
know that?
Why is the driveway so far from the house?
It's a very, very fancy farmhouse.
They don't want to ruin all that landscaping.
She drinking Coca-Cola because she thinks there's cocaine in it?
Hey, the camera's down here.
Yeah, I was getting so nauseous from those camera moves, I was ready to drink a Pepsi because I thought it had Pepsid in it.
Cool. This is great sound.
Really innovative move for them to record the sound from inside one of the drums.
You can tell I'm serious because I took my glasses off.
Oh. His lead guitarist is Bradley Whitford.
Nice. Help! I'm trapped in the dark room!
Oh, good. I didn't miss the show.
Are they going to kill people one by one during this song?
You know what? I'm okay with that. Oh, he is an air guitar virtuoso.
Ahem. It's Metal Mac and me?
Ugh, been there.
Yeah, I hate Mondays too, buddy.
That's not coffee.
He's rocking out to watching the Sabruder film.
Is he developing film in there?
I think he's
developing his dance moves.
I think he's also developing the Cosby sweater. Nice. Thanks, director. We need to find out exactly how cold it was in that barn.
Rock.
Great. I like it when they hold the cymbal and then hit it.
Great. Now let's go back in time and teach Chuck Berry how to do that.
You know, I loved it, but it needs more cowbell.
Where are we going to find a cowbell in here, though, Thor?
You get me so excited when you're so forceful, lover. Ha!
Yes, what she said.
The true
Phil,
story of any
got
drummer.
no extra drumsticks? Sure.
Oh, yes, drumsticks. Oh, we got to go back to the U.S.
not of Iggy Pop's character,
Wonder
just
Manager
like
will save the
the
day.
concept of character in general.
I thought there was Iggy next to that cup.
Wonder he's our manager.
There is no way you're going to tease the manager any more than you're teasing your hair.
Oh, well, it's important that we look at this. Where's the copier?
Always a producer, never a rocker. One day I'll show him. I'll show them all.
I got to admit, Sinister Music does help in many YouTube unboxing videos.
Everyone up there only thinks about music. They're not like you.
They're not. Now watch as I open the box for this pop.
Some people claim to have music on their sleeves, but you take it literal. Welcome, Paul. Glad you can make it.
Stig is going to be wondering what happened to you.
What?
If you find any rock, Paul, let us know.
Luann, I couldn't.
You don't really expect me to believe that, do you?
Hey, stop aping Thor's outfit.
Oh no! I can't touch you. You're a lady.
What version of patty cakes is this?
I'm not made of cocaine. Stop.
Oh, I just love a man who dresses like Buddy Holly.
This is the version of Pretty in Pink when Ducky gets laid.
I admit I do too. Oh, look how happy she is to be making out with him.
Whoa, she is Susan Lucci. Oh no! This mask is going to eat me! Oh my god!
You know, if you're good friends, you're not supposed to go find the sound. You're supposed to pretend you didn't hear anything.
Phil! Phil!
And whatever that girl's name is.
You all right? Well,
All right, let's split up. We're in one room. Shut up.
I don't know. Phil's irresponsible, but not this much so.
We've had our friggin' leg.
Nice one, Blue Patronic.
In the same hotel room in Boston.
Could you blame her?
I'm gonna come down here. Let's check upstairs.
Oh, they could have pointed me. Let's go check
Well, now that we're in the basement, let's rock the hell out of the basement.
Let's check upstairs. London's calling there.
Wait a minute, he wouldn't have left without his hat.
To all my friends listening, I would definitely look harder for you if I couldn't find you.
Get not out of the bloody house.
Also, there was a Formica window that we were looking at for some reason.
I even looked in the attic. Phil can't be in this barn.
Oh, good point.
All right. Guess we'll take your word for it then.
Gone.
That's the problem. He's
Yeah,
never wrong.
gone, as left.
You know, like Ben Affleck's wife in Gone Girl. Ben Affleck, right? I didn't see that.
You know, Ben Affleck.
Yep.
Definitely not
Casey
whoever I
Affleck.
was thinking of.
Definitely not Matt Damon. I know they're basically the same people.
You said Ben Affleck, and my brain went Bill Nye, so I had to mentally correct myself.
Bill Nye in Gone Girl.
10
I
out
would love
of
to-
10 would watch.
David Fincher got such an amazing performance out of the science guy.
Yeah, well,
Hey, if you do it to Taylor Perry, it could happen.
Come on in the house, big fella.
I got another jacket to put on you.
I'll be up in a minute.
Let's braid each other's hair.
Your singing's brought out the beast in me.
Oh God!
Was that a dog?
All the raw chemistry of the mother from the Kid Robot show. Small wonder.
Problem is that to me and Derek, all of these women have haircuts that our mother has had.
It's time to dance, little penis monster. Whatever the hell that thing was supposed to be. All right,
Now
I'm
it's
gonna
time
look
for
for
me
him
time.
I'm going to look for him one more time.
And now it's time for my soliloquy about how no one understands me.
When will my reflection show?
Mom, they're 10 years younger than me.
Do you know how many chrome leopards I had to kill to get this shirt?
It was the last chrome leopard.
That's why they ain't around. Yep. Sorry, Canada.
That was Canada's national animal.
By the way, for a Super Express drinking game, drink every time there's an establishing shot of the place they're in every the other moment of the movie. No, they're not on the moon.
Yeah, he's not there.
Are they in a box from a refrigerator?
Sound it out.
Sounds right. You haven't heard a word I've said. What's on your mind?
I don't know. Maybe it's Phil. It's not like him to run off like that.
Not like the same Phil that got lost in the Vatican when we were in Italy and ended up in the bathroom of the Pope's private chamber.
Boy, the Beast is pretty low energy.
Probably lost in the
He's looking at a picture book. It's fine.
Look, honey, I'd like to cuddle, but I need to memorize these lyrics for Slide It In. It's a living. Oh God! Somehow they made a less sexy Kenny Loggins.
Mr. Chest Hair, dreamy a dream.
Chest hair, singular.
Just that one neck patch.
Hey, I was just practicing my mating call for college co-eds.
I call this the nipple goatee.
I got your shirt, you got the bottoms.
Which one of us has got the touch and which one of us has the power? Bum, bum.
Did he sand off all his features?
You're right, Mike. He is poorly rendered.
If you want me to leave. No.
Why
I
not
need my
both,
shirt
Mike?
back.
It's okay. Is it all right if I just mostly listen?
Max, you're the best.
They're going to
Yeah.
combine together to form one eurythmic. What do you think, Floyd Bannister?
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone.
I believe we will see a blue moon in about 30 seconds.
Dee Dee, I'm still mistaken.
I know.
Totally right, Brian. Right down to the fact he's doing it in a full house.
Honeymoon, something exciting, romantic.
No, it really doesn't matter. The view would be the same.
This is the Canadian version of what happened inside the tube at the end of The Fifth Element. What do you think, Bannister? I really want to know.
You know, usually when they shoot day for night, they don't do it indoors.
I mean,
Oh, yep, there we go.
Oh, I love you, anime body pillow.
They're all thinking it.
Oh, how cool are you? Shades even in the bedroom.
You did a great job holding the bag, honey.
Oh, I guess he only wears them when he's having sex.
It's so he knows he's not fucking the drums. Like on Step Brothers. Yeah, just rub it all over there, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna go do some Energizer commercials until I get fired and replaced with a cartoon rabbit.
1 minute wonder.
One minute later.
No, 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 no.
And that's when I knew music was going to be my life.
Yeah, sure, I'm listening, baby.
Was it fun listening to those guys for 1 minute in the next room?
Max?
Yeah, wake up the guy that just fell asleep listening to your boring ass life story.
Well, they're both still wearing the clothes that they had on when she came in, so I don't think she was interrupting anything particularly exciting.
He was singing about his chest hair, remember? Far more interesting than what she did.
There's a reason why they called that guy Fleetwood Max.
Gizmo Cam.
Don't feed the beast after midnight. Not douchey enough. Extend the chin further.
He washed off his sunglasses.
If that's the case, then I want his makeup remover wipes.
I could have been a pretender.
I always shower with my leather cuffs.
I like that he's wearing bracers like he's on Hercules the Legendary Journeys or some shit.
Ah, Elvira!
Hey, lady, who's got two hands and isn't a vampire yet? This guy. Wait a minute. Is that an effect made to like a third woman is behind that woman?
Just fingertips, nothing else.
Oh. Ted Cruz accidentally liked this.
Oh, Steven Tyler, no!
We didn't even get to touch.
It's a ghoulie, but really tall.
I thought you chuds came from the toilet.
The end.
That's why there's no metal in Canada, only ska.
Oh, it's like the end of Blair Witch. Wow, she was really unsatisfied. Just
ready for minute number 2? She's auditioning to be Madeline Kahn from the end of Young Frankenstein.
Is it true what they say about men with sunglasses? It's true. It's true.
So let me guess. He's going to be a big melty guy who in his pants has a little melty guy.
You're a real girl.
I'll be brief. Ha.
Oh.
I'm sorry, honey. I couldn't find it.
Can you draw me a map? We'll try again.
Oh boy. Stigma's being rare form tonight.
I love talking about my friends' sex lives.
97 seconds and counting. Again, establishing shot of where they have been the entire movie.
Just letting us know that sky has changed colors.
And barns still exist in Canada.
Another car?
God, yeah, Daphne.
Daphne is so late Maximum Overdrive.
Right. Daphne is so late for this adventure.
Wow, are they camping out for tickets?
Well, you have to get up this early to get prime seats to the Rush concert.
Are you sure this is the place? What am I, a retard? My money's on the retard. Shut up. I told you, my mom works in the real estate office that's been trying to sell this dump for the past...
Oh, look, it's the Gone Girls.
You know what? Take it easy, Joan jerk.
Triton's there. Oh, thanks. Far out. Far out. Christ. Let's go wake them up. Come on, let's go.
No, Mike. These are the bangers. You can tell because they're strutting like Egyptians.
They are the Misfits. Their songs are better.
So make sure you get all your Halloween music out of the way halfway through your movie.
The Exorcist.
Adequate bells.
Hello, we're here for the craft auditions.
That's better.
I thought you said that you were far out.
Go ahead now, knock.
Even
Now
though
say
you
Candy-
already rang the bell.
Now say
Trick or
Candyman.
treat.
That's a different movie.
Hi.
Actually, there's two different movies.
Saga members of the Triton fan club. I'm Cindy Connolly, president of the club.
Oh my God, it's you.
Oh, the source of you. Very attractive.
Although I thought the fan club was more a parliamentary representative government.
It's nice
Sorry,
to
can
know
I-
that when you become a demon that you get better eyesight so you don't have to wear glasses.
You also get smoother. Well, it used to be, but now it's a constitutional monarchy. Don't want the light to get in.
We are in the right.
Who has curtains in front of a door?
Canada.
Yeah, it's a cultural thing. You wouldn't understand. Tracy Ullman.
What, are they all played by Tracy Ullman? 'Cause she
He
could do
must
that.
be a part of the band since he has a band shirt.
So, let's whip out those breasts.
Yeah, that shirt should be banned in 7 countries.
I thought you girls were here for the job.
Jobs?
Job. The road
Boop,
groups.
boop,
We have
boop,
4
boop,
openings
boop,
for
boop,
road
boop.
groups.
Boop,
So you
boop,
travel
boop,
with the
boop,
band
boop.
and you grind
Now, which one of you is the plaster caster?
the scene, you faint in the audience, and you keep the costumes
What?
fresh. Now, I don't have all night.
Someone got paid to make the
Let's whip out
music
those
we're hearing.
results, huh, babe? Why are you here?
I'm sorry, Miss.
Phil,
What is this, like Viennese hold music?
What you expected?
what did you expect? You expect me to leave these horrible high school girls wandering around in the middle of the night? Huh?
No,
Honestly,
I
it's-
expect you to die.
Actually, this is Torgo's theme from Manos played in reverse.
Civilization and the
The master is dead. The master is dead.
quite nicely indeed.
Nothing ladies love more than mansplaining.
All right. So if you'll go in there, someone else will sexually assault you
And lecture you.
and then lecture you.
All right, ladies, this way to the Tailhook convention. Yes, I did see the moon.
He finally shooed the cat off of the keyboard.
Yes.
Oh, we're all supposed to be shocked. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play bass too much. So
Yeah,
to speak.
we kind of knew that guy was dead, so that was really shocking.
I'm sure Phil's not dead or anything, or he would have called.
You say that really overconfidently.
And Phil spilled the vodka martini all over.
Hey, maybe that guy from the police could send out an SOS.
Definitely a case of shake it, not stir.
But yeah, if he were dead, he would have called.
I'm afraid I've married an octopus.
I'll finish those up, Randy.
What should we be on? Okay, you hurry up.
I'm afraid I married an octopus is a much better Rick Moranis movie.
What?
I specifically married the octopus bartender from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
You're doing something so domestic, my phone. I can't help it.
We'll grab a towel from the cupboard and give me a hand drying.
Because we're married and that's what we do. We're married and that's our whole identity.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the IKEA,
Now that we're married, I'll hire someone to do this.
Yeah,
quick, yell we're married a little louder. I don't think Thor heard us. I need coffee.
So I'm not totally clear. Am I supposed to be the tiny penis monster from before?
hey, where's my cowboy?
Where have all the cowboys gone?
No help.
Whoop. You know, he really just needs a vaudeville hook.
He hates these pans.
And this music.
Now let's switch to NPR.
The oldest barn with all the new tractor equipment.
That's a huge Quonset hut.
Hey, Max, where's Rod?
I think he's in the house. Want me to get him?
Now I'll go get him.
Rod's in
No, if you leave, what will match my jacket?
Actually, that is the exact same shirt, but it just changed because he's sad.
So he has chameleon shirts.
Yep. Are we sure these aren't the space outfits worn by the aliens in V?
This is the greatest show.
No one's told them that they've actually never played a live gig before.
We play garages and basements across northeastern Canada. Southeastern
Come
Canada.
if you want, if you know about it.
Now playing in Saskatchewan, outhouse cleaning demonstration and Spinal Tap.
Oh, he trimmed his bangs last night.
Nice one, Brian. I think he just killed somebody for their blouse.
Yeah. They're going to open for Whitesnake on their Japanese tour.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he can move his arms in that jacket.
Oh, yeah, you do. Could this be any more rockin'?
Now I understand what my dad meant when he said, I hate 80s music.
All this needs is a bunch of tiki lights on the ceiling, and this could be the Broad Stop in scenic Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Yeah, who's doing the lights for them?
Right. We're not seeing any really low angle penis monster on the boards.
Right.
Yes, I'm pointing at no one.
Whoa, yeah, yeah.
Nothing like a rockin' Yamaha keyboard to balance my candle.
Wow, he's really into that hi-hat.
Yes, he agrees.
The two girls these two are dancing like a good song came on at Chipotle.
I'm supposed to be the Karen of the shot.
With Jan Hooks on keyboard.
Honestly, these guys rock less than not even the Muppets band, but the band where it was all consisting of the full-size Muppets, like Sweetums.
You know, I wasn't expecting to get a free concert tonight, but now that I have, it's a treat.
Big Barnum, talking about livestock. This farm's got 'em.
Thank you, Frank's Hot Dogs.
Great work, man. Yeah.
Informed attribute, man.
Sarcastically.
Yeah, I feel like a changed man.
I'm actually winking with both of my eyes, but you can't tell.
Dee, would you like to go for a walk?
It's kind of cute for her to play a romantic theme while he's trying to romance her.
Boy, why don't you come and show me some of those new moves of yours?
Sure, Luann.
You'll have to show me out because I've suddenly gone blind.
Private, I hope.
Where's a tin cup I could play?
Oh, I see. His tie is the material from his jacket the other time. So that's what he gets. He just gets to make ties out of his old jackets. I see.
But
He's like a hipster Ed Gein.
this movie's like 2/3 over. The monster's really taking its sweet time.
Come on, I want to show you where I keep all my spandex outfits.
But I thought the monster was the guy with the weird looking hand.
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, it is the start of the trip. And they are studio ready, so.
Okay.
Are they?
Could I have my dress back?
You show me studio ready.
No, keep flirting into the microphone. That's the only way we'll get more of his footage.
Well, killing people on screen is expensive, Danny.
Meanwhile, in Coven, Yes! Brian Adams gets led into the woodshed for the last time. Who's singing this? Chipmunks or trolls?
Oh, that's the beginning of Lord of the Rings.
One does not simply walk into Toronto.
Throw him in the lake. Throw him in the lake.
They've got to be filming the Red Green Show around here somewhere.
Honey, it's like July. I don't think the trees are coming back.
What about this place, Diggy?
This is where the fish lives.
I only heard about it. We're far enough away.
So this is what Canadians consider a golf course, huh?
You ever seen a bear catch a fish with its hand?
Grass with all the twigs and mud and things.
Sounds hot.
Sure, baby. You'll love it. We're being original.
All right. He's removing that tie, so he's the good half of Huey Lewis in the news.
I guess I shouldn't argue with you. Come on, take your things off.
You know, your things.
All your things, your skin.
You're playing strip poker too fast.
Your,
You would think that he would have taken the gloves off first.
Your
That
silver
would have made
suspenders.
unbuttoning easier.
oh my gosh, it's freezing out here.
What was I thinking? Put your things on.
I gotta get something off my chest, honey.
Alien. Aw, how cute.
Where do
really
you think
hungry.
that's going to go?
Let me slowly put my clothes back on so I can escape.
Honk.
There's a dog laughing in the weeds in there.
Heard the land scream. Listen.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
just
yes.
like that.
Is
Yeah,
that a sex scream or a scared scream?
they're all screaming for ice cream. Oh, come on, honey. Let that hand erupt from your chest on me again. Meanwhile, in Hallmark Greeting Card Theater,
And this is the romantic theme from the Exorcist.
this is the bummer version of We're Gonna Rock. All right, now what demonic implement is he gonna find on her shoulder blade?
Next time on Unsolved Mysteries.
Next time on Bayrock Nights. The guy from the soundboard wants in.
Well, this is almost as awkward as the sex scene in Don't Look Back. Luckily, not as long, or hopefully not as long. But filmed just the same.
Come on, draw that animated lightning zapping between their lips.
I don't remember this scene from Final Fantasy II.
Somebody said, I double dog dare you to have sex in slow motion, and they took them seriously.
Nice one, Gordon. No, switch to the Cousin It version from the back of your head.
One more hair toss.
All right, honey, now the blankets are perfectly framing in a way that is completely unnatural.
And so is the chest hair, so it's perfect.
Honey, why are you winking? You're on top of me and everything. You don't have to flirt now.
Why won't you look at me?
I like how she was moving around like she was just trying to get comfortable.
Yeah. Now
I mean,
those sheets.
that's not what sex is.
Well, now those sheets are extra fitted. There's no rock music. He just has a splitting migraine.
rock music with the juxtaposition of flowered wallpaper.
Well, it's just that somebody's playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City in the next room.
I can't find where my alien went.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was checking your 5 purses.
Shower and relax before you start working.
I love to, Ann. I just have to work on that new song before rehearsal.
No, your song's not there.
This is not going to get the work done, honey. Wait, on second thought, you just inspired a new lyric.
Now let's go to the kitchen so we can pour some sugar on each other.
You have some interesting standards there, Mike.
Mitch McConnell was the guy puking in the cup earlier in the movie, Mike.
Wait, we can't do this here, honey. I can't get my hair wet.
Okay, I can get the back wet, just not the bangs.
What'd you do?
You drop water?
You literally dropped the soap.
She literally dropped the soap.
Man, if the water ever hits either of their hair, this is going to be more deadly than Flint, Michigan.
So this isn't so much of a horror film as it is a porno film.
Well,
it's a horno film. About time.
Hold on, I didn't touch the back of your throat yet.
Wait, honey, my ovipositor is almost open.
Oh, it's so hot. Oops, hugging. It's so hot hugging in a shower.
Meanwhile, in their imitation of the Snake Mobile game.
Hold on, I'll help you get rid of those tonsil stones. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Now let me go check the back of your molars. Oh, looks like you have a cavity.
It looks like she agreed to do a nude scene, but she really had second thoughts about it.
Yeah. And also, like, they were like, yeah, shower scene's fine, but it kept getting in their eyes, so they had to just aim the shower at the wall.
Meanwhile,
back in Spandex Land.
I'm sorry, movie. You're going to have to use 20 more minutes of people rapidly getting dressed for me to get that scene out of my head.
Falling all over you. Well, I remember a few thousand teenage girls who wanted a piece of you.
You and your Edward Cullen shirt.
Why did I have to wait so long?
Oh,
gosh.
He's like a combination of Shaggy and Fred. And by Fred, I mean the annoying YouTube personality. Speaking of annoying YouTube personality.
Hey.
Are you both vampires?
It's just this little kid at the door.
A little kid wants to rock.
He was there a second ago. A little boy just ran off.
Oh,
I think that kid was in Silverchair.
He ran off to perform with the Blue Man Group, apparently.
Come on, let's go look for him. All right.
Good thing we laid out that big keyboard from Big as a trap. Your little kid is important to us. Please stay on the line. I got to get away from those two raptors. Oh, I wish, Space Cat. Because that would mean he'd be dealing some drugs.
I thought we just did the dishes.
Wacky Zamfir, the last kind of music I expect to hear in a metal movie. Right.
What? When did this little shit come back?
I have to hide away from those mall robots.
What are you talking about? This music is very suspenseful.
I think I heard.
Yes, can Donkey Kong defeat them? Yes, I know. I'm thinking that.
I think I heard this music at a demo of like a air-powered xylophone.
Honestly, this is when you set your Casio to timpani number 2.
I see him.
Where?
I see the little rug rat.
Hey, come on out, little guy.
Careful, Katie. This movie might actually have a rug rat. A
Or
rat made out of rugs?
Yeah, a rug's made out of a rat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Benjamin Button. Run!
Oh my God! It's the werewolf in London. What are you doing here? This is Canada.
Harlan Ellison's in this movie. Isn't that sweet? I'm sorry. I thought Tom Waits.
I didn't want to be like this. I hate myself.
This is when the effects run out on the movie Willow.
Here I come.
1,000.
Oh, they're ruining a perfectly good kids' art project on the wall behind them. Meanwhile, in the exact same place.
I think that was the entire budget of the movie. A half-decent mask and some wall art.
This is still happening.
This movie will have a disclaimer that says his hair was wasted in another country. Because you didn't see it get wet.
How's the best idea ever?
Bathing. Now our sin can go down the drain. Once again, established shot.
How long were they in the shower?
1 minute.
At least until there was some raisoning in the fingertips.
Try and get something accomplished up here.
Honestly, I thought the Last Supper would be more exciting.
Everybody's running off trying to scratch a 7-year itch.
I mean, I think it would have heard something from someone by now.
I don't know. Maybe Phil came back with a van when we were in the shower and took everybody else off into town.
We were in the shower for 5 hours, though, so.
Yes, you're right. I mean, how else could the equipment have gotten away?
We were both so lonely.
We even traded sweaters.
Sure. Barn.
Yeah, you're right. This movie is a giant Canadian endorsement for unisex closets.
Mm-hmm. All right, I got to go to my Kathy Griffin shift.
And that little kid has to go back to his Peter Griffin shift. Oh my God! Like more kitchen antics than a Folgers commercial. Oh yeah,
I'm
still
so
got it.
metal, even washing dishes.
Take that. All right. Now for my new tag name lyric. It's time for Crush. Now to hiding here for the nuke to arrive.
Coca-Cola Classic. Ugh.
I'm from Boston.
How are there leftovers?
Well, the meatloaf sure's got a mouth on it.
Well done, Meatloaf. Well done. So that's what changes the light in the refrigerator. When you absolutely need to wash your hands with WD-40.
She's washing her hands in a running dish in a running washing machine.
Yeah.
You know what? Do like her. Wash your hands for 20 seconds.
I'm fine with someone having an interior musical cue, but not two competing interior musical cues.
All bad things happen in the bathroom. That shower scene, that other guy died, this.
That's why I never go to the bathroom.
Oh, God, Mike.
It's just all 2-liter bottles for you, huh?
He just goes outside.
Oh, awesome. Did you see him literally turn so the Coca-Cola label is clearly in front?
They call
Branding.
that move. They call that move the Clooney.
Yeah.
Pepsi paid $100,000 to be not in this movie.
He's not writing music like that. You have to stop.
Okay, now I gotta find something that rhymes with Sabbath.
I'm not in a band. I'm a composer. Oh, I'm doing sad.
That's somebody's chin. Just doing that upside down thing where they put eyes on their chin. Whoop.
It's half of Beaker's face from the Muppets.
I mean, hey, there's a Pixar movie starting over there.
Wait a minute, that's that alien who sang in the middle of Spaceballs. Here, come on, my baby, come on, my darling, come on, my lifetime pal. I'm more a Pepsi monster.
What happened to my soundtrack?
Human flesh or Royal Crown Cola? Decisions. They threw a puppet at him. This is right out of like Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Oh. My guitar solo.
I like when they just keep play and pause real quick on that choir. They never get to finish the song.
The monsters just got really incompetent for some reason.
Well, you get bored, you make mistakes.
Well, when you consume the flesh of Harry Anderson from Night Court, you're gonna have a little debilitating illness as a result. Here comes the Canadian bride. Wah, 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 wah. No Coke, Pepsi. I can has cheeseburger.
I personally saw about the first half of it before I walked out on Guar, and I never came back.
What are you talking about, Randy?
John 3:16.
Stop pretending.
I'm just sitting here doing coke and writing music.
Dead. You're crazy.
Look, I'm almost done with my epic. Welcome to the bungle.
Gone, and we have no way out of here.
Look into my eyes.
Man's back. It's right out in front.
By the way, at this point in the movie, I was wondering, wasn't there a car full of girls?
Everybody's around here somewhere. Don't worry, for crying out loud.
Cry inside your heart.
You haven't been listening to me. I told you they were dead, and so
Police squad.
You don't think we could really take that long of a shower in real life, do you?
Oh no, it's Carol Channing. Now throw yourself over his head when he ducks.
Respect my cushiony lips.
You've changed a lot.
Babe, you turned real ugly.
All right, so John Michael Thor might be kind of dumb. Please ignore the puppeteers manipulating my arms on either side of the camera.
I heard the new Iron Maiden puppet is on this side. Oh no, this is the worst! Canadian Minions! Comedians! All the animation that you can expect from a set of pliers.
All right, so Katie, have you been paying attention to the story this time?
Yes. I'm always paying attention.
I have mad scientist hair for some reason.
Each alien is one finger.
It's easier to follow the storyline when all the characters don't look the same.
Hey, anyone see where my testicles are?
I'm Ant-Man.
I will kill you as I have killed your pitiful friend.
I mean, probably.
You killed no one, bub.
What?
So calm.
Beelzebub.
That guy from Metallica wanted to, that was an accident.
He's held in Shaitan. or as you were known to answer to Aramin. Belial.
Didn't you know I'm a theological scholar?
That's pretty deep, Purple.
They've also been studying demonology.
The others, your band, your groupies.
The reason my number is 666 because that's all the fingers I have.
Shadows I created to entertain your little friends. Juicy little souls to bring you out into the open. Just characters I drew from horror movies.
Wow, this is baloney. I hate this.
I'm embarrassed for this. This is.
That nerdy big player before.
Yes.
So we're having. Is this the heavy metal version of the chess match from the Seventh Seal?
Can't you see that now?
Except they're using debate.
You should be able to see it. You have giant eyes.
I have to admit, this ending has stunned me into silence.
I was wondering where you were.
Okay. Now is the ultimate challenge. We're gonna cuddle in the shower for 2 hours, and only one of us will leave.
My real name is Gabriel.
I am the intercessor.
So are we about to have the intercessor mission? Wait, I need the handcuffs from the van.
Mike, what's happening? Mike?
I will destroy Hulk Hogan tonight.
All right,
Oh my
Bette
God.
Midler. When did Bette Midler enter the movie?
Oh,
There's
Lord.
nothing middling about this.
That hairspray. Whatever he's using, it works.
You are Angel. Greatest, highest law that keeps you in your dark place.
It's Clowns Kinski as Axl Rose.
Coming into this world, try and steal a place.
I mean, that winged eyeliner, he does have it down.
He's got a perfect smoky eye. I approve.
You know me, the winged eyeliner. Oh my God. I didn't know it was Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Last time.
You know,
You have to be a very confident human being to wear that.
This is a feminists made every like fantasy character in a video game the way guys made fantasy video games.
So, all right, I've seen a lot of movies where some regular person defeats the devil, but I've never seen one where he does it with a figure 4 leg drop. Stop throwing puppets at me.
You threw a paper airplane?
Oh no!
Oh, no, you killed Gumby! And now Mr. Bill's dead too!
Why does he have permanent grimace face?
Davy and Goliath!
I'm catching them in my hair!
That was a little too pokey! It's rock and roll starfish!
Maybe they wouldn't suction on to me if I didn't have just a hard bod.
What am I talking about? It's Jefferson starfish. No, sorry, aliens. I already got 2 protruding nipples.
Starfish, they're our man. If they can't do it, no one can.
Hey, that was that husband who was like an octopus, right? Oh my God, he was Carol Channing. He's Carol channeling. Yeah, I hate eating calamari at Hooters too. So he invented the scene from Old Boy, huh? How about that? Well, now all this alien devil spawn octopus stuff makes me look even hotter. Filmed in Crotchovision. He's literally having to. You may think he's grimacing too much, but he's literally fighting for 2. There is nothing animating that puppet.
I have to admit, I expected the final boss monster to be stronger than him,
or be inflated,
bigger, stronger. Like maybe use those claws,
having more one-eyed octopi throwing stars.
Is this song happening in his head, or is it happening in real time?
I believe he's playing intestines like a bass fiddle.
In short, I have to question the villain's strategy here.
Well, his strategy was a long-winded argumentation. It was Thor who took who made the other chain.
He was planning to defeat him philosophically, is what you're saying.
Yeah. No.
I really want them to stop shooting from the floor up.
Oh, you wouldn't have had a tribute to the world's most tired director.
Look, I'm tired too, but I do my job sitting up.
Tonight in David Lee Roth Saves the World. Yeah.
This is why it's better that the rock and roll clown from Metalocalypse was animated. It's Thor's hentai fantasy. Oh, usually that trick works when you have the drummer hiding behind the demon, and you push him.
I'm sorry, buddy, but we gotta fight for the whole song.
Oh no, it's a drum solo. We gotta fight for another 5 minutes. Kiss! Kiss!
You know, if you have laser vision, I expect you to be better at fighting than this.
You know, you guys already did it in the shower.
This place is yours.
I have to go back to my used car Emporium so I can promote the new fall saving.
Congratulations, you won a shitty farmhouse.
Happy Canadian New Year!
I'll see you again, old Scratch.
In the audience. What am I talking about? This movie never had an audience.
Well, I guess we're it.
Nah.
I don't want to be it. I don't like it.
Well, that was so I guess all my imaginary friends were killed by the devil. And
I was rocking out by myself, but at least I remembered my badass spiked underwear.
You know, people are just dying to get in there.
Nice one. You know, here's our
We're letting you get away with that because it's your birthday.
I have to, and now the only way to keep Old Scratch away from my barn is to have a human sacrifice to the Big Bopper and Richie Valens.
Hope I don't trip over any of these graves since it's pitch black.
And they're clearly styrofoam stuck right on the ground.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Okay.
It was pretty, yeah, too bad you had to run over a bunch of graves to put the car headlights behind you.
I never had imaginary friends like I did when I stayed at a house in Canada. Hell, did any of us?
Whoa, that garage is altogether too small.
Normal house, normal house.
Have
Does
a
whatever
demon in a
a normal house.
Not a barn, not a venue.
Sanctus Dominus.
Meanwhile in Vancouver.
Well, Mike, do you feel that you clinched onto the vengeance that was yours?
I think I'm satisfied, yeah.
I cannot believe this didn't credit John Micklethor as himself.
Yeah, that is surprising.
I guess I guess that's who he was supposed to be.
Stig.
I got to admit, I'm not totally clear on what the hell that was.
Carl. Oh, seductress.
Yes, her seduction technique was, in fact, rusty.
That whole movie was rusty.
Except it's Canadian, so it's with an E with an accent on it.
Canadian.
Canadian.
Well.
Boy.
Oh. You know what? I don't know if the performers are. I wasn't watching. Anyway, that was. Yeah, we're good. No, not what I want. Hey,
you're all right, Mike.
The gang's all here.
No, it's my show. Forget it. Nobody wants to hear from you guys. All right, that was a
movie. We were told
it was filmed
on film.
Probably videotape, actually.
Whatever.
Thank you for bearing with us.
I hope you learned a lot, because I didn't.
I hope you learned a lesson. Don't not invite us to do something
we're very good at.
Yes.
And for the love of God, listen to heavier metal like Styx and REO Speedwagon.
Listen to metal so heavy it weighs your underpants down.
Don't hug. There's another lesson. Don't hug in the shower.
Don't do anything in the shower. Just shower like a normal person.
That movie is a movie. I agree. So, Hey, thank you for joining us for another B-.
And for Mike's birthday.
And for my birthday. Yeah.
Thanks for being born, Mike.
We'll be back again next Friday with a less self-indulgent B-.
It'll be better than this, and it'll be better than the vampire movie, but it will still be worse than the best movie you've ever seen.
Thank you, Gordon. That's exactly what I was trying to say.
Guaranteed less than 2 Canadians.
And my internet would probably be working, kind of.
Yeah.
Were you quiet, Derek, or?
He was quieter than he usually is.
I just could not tell what was going on. It was literally like one picture every 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's fair.
I wasn't sure if we lost you. I was like, are you just sitting there telling jokes and nobody can hear you?
Derek was actually so scared he couldn't watch the movie.
I was terrified.
Little cyclopean thumb monsters are terrifying. You know, it's
scary.
Those little monsters, they really could have used the Bob Odenkirk's technology for the Thumb Wars.
Mm-hmm.
That's Steve Odenkirk, not Bob Odenkirk, star of Better Call Saul.
You know what? It's their fault for having 2 of the most common names in the United States and Odenkirk. You know what? If I'm one of their agents, I'm telling them, change your last name.
Well, one is Odenkirk and one is Odekirk.
That's not better. It's too close. I don't like it.
I want to see the sequel of this movie with ODIN Kirk.
Yeah, Bob Odenkirk is John Michael Thor's lawyer.
God damn it.
Odenkirk. I'm like
Nice.
Odenkirk, see? That movie confused the hell out of me.
It's hard. We all need to lie down.
I feel good about it. I feel good about it. But yeah.
I need to go read some lyrics from a Dio album to make more sense.
We'll be back next week with another unscripted B- movie. And we would like you to be here. So be sure to tell your friends. Follow us here on Twitch, Facebook, Twitter. We're Down in Front Live, all of it. If you can support us for anything, we're patreon.com/Down in Front Live. Also, where your contribution of as little as $1 a month will reduce the amount I'm paying out of pocket for all this. Look below the video on Twitch if you're on Twitch. If you're not, then I don't have anything, but
I have nothing for you.
I have nothing for you. Why aren't you on Twitch? No, we'll get to that later, but well, anyway, you don't need that peek behind the curtain. But look, if you're on Twitch, look below the video on the About page for the links I mentioned at the top of the show. And stay safe, stay healthy, and join us next Friday for another B-.
Rock over London, rock on Chicago, Diet
Rocket.
Pepsi. You got the right one, baby.